I learned how to mix
You're
things.
obsessed.
By the way, I really am. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I can't. That's all I think about anymore.
What is all the mixing you're doing?
I discovered AI not like a month ago, and all the great things it can help with, like generative AI, like Chat GPT initially, and I moved on to Claude because Chat GPT has some issues. But it's one of the things that I love about it is it's allowed me to focus like I can just talk to. It's like having your own teacher with these things. And I can say I have this version of Reaper to Claude, and I have these, tracks that I want to do, and this I describe like our sound, and I can tell it like Eric does backing vocals, Kate does the main vocals, and we can work out like an EQ and a compression for Reaper, and I've been mixing the stuff in, and it's starting to sound really good finally after 2 years or 3 years, whatever, right? Where I was kind of guessing how to go along with this. And I'd watched, hours and hours of YouTubes, and like they don't ever really get to the point. You can't ask them questions. They don't get to the point of what you want to know. And it wastes your time because you got to watch like 15 minutes of these things or however long they are. But with AI, you're just like, no, this is what I want. This is what's sounding. This is what's wrong. And it tells you. And if it fucks up, you're just like, no, that's not what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. And it's like, oh, okay. That's right. And if it's Chat GPT, it forgets after 2 questions and it repeats the same mistake. But Claude's been much better. So I'm really happy with that. I've been messing with that all day, except I went to the chiropractor. But outside of that, and I've got a really good sounding mix finally from a gig over a year old that I want to compare to my bad mixing back then. And I'm really excited about it. And actually just finished. Not that you can listen to it.
He's like, but I'm leaving the podcast now. Screw you guys. I gotta go listen to this.
Well, you can listen to it. At least listen to it.
No, I mean, like
a second.
I've got multiple computers here. They don't have kids, so 2 computers. Well, actually, I have 3.
And you have a job.
I have several jobs too. So,
all right, want to just get into it, and I'll do the intro, or we have any more Claude banter?
No. Well, I mean, if you're gonna,
you could talk about it for hours. I get it.
Yeah,
I should ask Claude. What should we talk about?
This is going to tie into something we'll talk about later. Actually,
no. We need to get Claude in as our special guest.
Yeah.
You can talk to Claude. So
it's like that South Park episode.
Yeah.
But, I know. I was telling Joe he needs to watch that South Park episode.
Yeah, sure. I can help you with that.
You know what? I've noticed, and like I knew in the back of my mind, but when I watched that Trump one, the season premiere that was heralded, right? I just realized I don't like that humor. Like I just don't find them.
You're so above it.
I'm not. I don't know what it is. I'm just like I just feel like it's kind of well, maybe that's how it is. I just feel like it's kind of lazy jokes, and I like I like the stands they take and the points they make, but the way they get to them, I'm like, okay, that's great. So it's just it hasn't been for me for like 30 years.
Yeah. The whole Trump likes butt sex. Well, no,
like he probably doesn't. He probably doesn't fuck the devil. So,
you're gay. Ha ha ha. That's a joke. No.
Well, it was Trump was literally fucking Satan was the play on words.
Yeah.
So it's.
I don't know.
That was funny.
I like what they're doing, and they have the balls to take a stand. I appreciate that, and I have respect for like what they're doing, and I think they've done a lot of funny things.
About it was like there was that whole thing with Paramount Plus and the fact that they were like,
that's
they're taking a stand, and I love that. And
it's hilarious. I just like fuck you.
Yeah, that is
it's fantastic.
So I don't want to shit on them too much. It's just for me, it's not my thing. Yeah.
Now you know how I feel about The Office. Like,
right? I know.
Tried it many times.
It's hard. It's hard to understand like why. Well, it's probably why people who are like hardcore Christians, they don't understand how you don't fucking believe or whatever.
Yeah, right.
It's just a thing. Like how do people not like metal and they like country music? You're like, what?
Yeah.
What? But then again,
I'll never understand that though.
I don't want everyone to like what I like either. So
that's true. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just get into it. So welcome back to Somewhere in Time podcast, everybody. SITpodcast.com is where you find us online. Get to all of our stuff there. episodes are streaming there. Links to our social media. Yes, this episode is a little bit different. We're going to do another top 5. It's interesting because my top 5, I don't really have them ranked. Like, I don't know. They're all, so it's the worst, top 5 worst album covers are individual top 5s. And yeah, there's like, a lot of these are so bad, I can't really determine which one or decide which one is number 1.
I picked a ton because I wanted to be able to counterpunch, so to speak. Like, if you guys picked one that I had, I've got others to come in with.
Okay,
so.
well, good.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, we should.
We should probably do that. Yeah.
Wait, who am I?
I'm Eric.
I'm Germany, and you're from French. I'm Joe.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm Blastmaster Johnny. Welcome back, brothers. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like that button. Oh yeah, turn it blue. Oh,
I like what you've been saying. Very entertaining, but just for 2 seconds, shut the fuck up.
Nice. I'm Tim.
Jeez. Hi, Tim.
Thank you to all 5 of you who watched the most recent unboxing video I did of the Clutch album. I appreciate all 5 of you.
I started. I didn't manage to get to the end of it.
I'm very jealous. I wanted that. I guess I could still technically get it. It's just very expensive.
It's expensive.
It is. Yeah. Wait. I keep on running into it at like 2 different record shops, and it's like, God damn it! Why is it that expensive?
What record is it? I missed that.
It's
Transnational.
Self-titled. Well, there's different ones.
You're talking
about self-titled.
I was just started watching your transnational.
Back on the wall over here. I haven't even unboxed mine.
Well,
there you go.
It's that way. It's back.
Yeah.
I did a video on that one.
I don't even know where that is, Tim.
It's on our YouTube channel.
Oh. Wait, what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit the bell on our YouTube channel right now because I don't think I've done that.
You probably do that,
Oh, why is that?
So how do we want to do this? Same as last time? Just
wait. I've got
somebody go first
actually, I do have a little story that I think you guys might enjoy.
Alrighty then.
I just was an interesting thing happened to me at work yesterday. So, for those who don't know, I'm a paramedic, and I was driving to the hospital with my partner and a patient in the back, and I've been doing this a long time, and this is the first time I've come across this situation. We're driving to the hospital down Route 29, and a call goes out for an unconscious person in a car on the side of the road, and we're like driving right towards it with a patient. And typically you'd be like, well, we have to keep going to the hospital. We can't sorry about your bad luck. But they came in as unconscious in a car, and you're like, well, they could be having a heart attack. They could have overdosed and they're not breathing. What was going on here? And typically when people call something like that, they don't stop to check out and help. They just drive on because they got to live their life, and they call it in. So we're pulling up, and we're coming up on a stoplight. We're not, we don't typically go with lights and sirens to the hospital because most people aren't that critical, and it's dangerous to drive like that, right? Mm-hmm. So we're just driving regular, and we're coming up on a red light, and I see the car that's been dispatched, and we got another ambulance coming from several miles back to respond to this call. And I'm like, we're basically going to be stopped next to the car, right?
Yeah.
It's like I'm like, I have to do something here. So I holler back to my paramedic partner, and I'm like, hey, Megan, that car that they're talking about is right here. I think I need to get out and do something. And she's like, okay. Like, your patient's fine, right? She'll be okay for a little bit. And she's like, yeah. Okay, I think I need to go check on this guy, which I can't believe this has never. And there's probably people that wonder what happens. Like, sometimes an ambulance has to drive by an emergency because they have another patient and hop out. So I get out and I kind of jog up to the window, and this guy looks like he's unconscious in the car. His head's like facing like down, and I can't see what he's doing. So I'm like, uh-oh. So I like hammer fist the window like I'm a cop. I'm like, bam. I'm on the side of his car, and I felt so bad because I scared the shit out of this old man. He like jumps and almost hits his head on the ceiling and turns around and looks at me, and he's just staring at me like, "Whoa!" And I open his door and he's like trying to get out into the highway. And I'm like pushing him back in the seat. I'm like, no, don't get up. No, like, hey, what's, you're okay. He doesn't, like, you can tell English isn't his first language. He's trying to explain to me. He's like, car doesn't go, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I called AAA. And I'm like, okay. And he keeps trying to get out. I'm like, just stop. It's fine. I'm trying to explain to him, like, you're okay, right? You're okay. He's like, yes. And the car doesn't go. Like, okay. All right. Okay. But I just thought it was weird. Like, this is the first time that in like almost 20 years that I get in that situation. And I almost gave the guy a heart attack just to help him out. So anyway, I assume he was okay because when we came back from the hospital, car was gone. But
Okay.
I don't know. Is that something
AAA
like
finally showed up.
somebody showed up? I called dispatch or radio dispatch and like keep the police coming, but you can cancel the other ambulance. He's fine.
Yeah. That is crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
you would think that there'd be other incidences in the past where you run into something like that for sure.
Like there's been times we've been going to a call and then something else like an auto accident happens in front of us and we stop, but that was the first time I was like with a patient and me and my partner were like, should we stop or seems like the right thing to do. If he's dying, we should probably, and our patient isn't, this seems like the right thing to do. I know.
Yeah.
It was just,
You gonna
that
get
was
in trouble
that,
with
and
the
that was
boss
the,
over that?
no,
You're gonna get okay.
no, that was I think I'm sure it was the right thing to do, but it was like,
Okay.
it was like, how does this work? They don't teach you that.
Man.
But
It's
if you
like,
see an ambulance driving by a situation, it's probably because they have a sick patient. They can't stop.
Makes sense.
It reminds me of that you've probably never seen this movie because it's kind of like a rom-com from the 90s, but the movie 9 Months. It was what the hell was his name? He was a British actor, was in like every romantic comedy in the 90s.
He jumps from the rocks.
Yes.
Or whatever it was. Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant. Thank you. Yeah. It's Hugh Grant and Julianne Moore. And there's at the end of that movie, they're like getting her to the hospital because she's about to have a baby, and they keep getting like they hit this guy on a bike, so they have to like, well, we'll go to the hospital anyway. So they pull him into the car, and then like it's like something else happens to this girl. Like this girl's like falls in the street, and like, well, get her in the car too. And like they end up getting to the hospital, like 5 people in the car. Yeah, it's a good movie. Underrated.
What is it again?
9
months.
Robin Williams is in it.
So that'll be Eric's. What are you rocking out to this week?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah,
9 months with.
We do have news, and we have sad
yes.
news that's old.
Yeah, old
this point,
news.
but it's a very bizarre, sad situation.
Well, it's not that bizarre.
It is bizarre because he kind of went berserk on his old band.
Well, he did. That is what
we should set the table here and tell people
go
what we're
ahead.
talking about.
We all know. Everyone
So
already can guess.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well, we should say it anyway. The one of the founding members of the band Mastodon, Brent Hinds, was killed in a motorcycle accident a couple weeks ago. Yes, and it was surprising, and Joe's right. Like he was not in a great place when this happened. So he was really like bashing his old bandmates and really talking
he
shit
just
online.
quit the band or / got fired like what, a month before this or 2 months maybe.
Probably
It's like 2 months. Yeah.
And it seemed amicable at first, and then
Bad Blood started. He started
trashing
throwing
it very bad.
Blood.
And they kind of Bran, the drummer, kind of, I guess, pushed back a little what I saw, but then deleted the post, or how it is. And but Brent was very adamant about how bad the band was, and they sucked, and it was just like out of nowhere, like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? And then you hear he's dead. I thought when I first saw the headline, I thought like he'd like overdosed or something,
Yeah.
because it just felt like he was off the rails a little bit. And then he's gone, and I followed his wife on. Well, I followed him and his wife on Twitter and not Twitter, Instagram, and she's posted a lot of, like nice memories, and it seemed like and that was my opinion before he died. He seemed like such a nice, like I shouldn't say nice, but just like a kind of a fun guy. Um,
Yeah.
she posted a lot of those videos. How he's kind of like he seemed like a nut, but like somebody you'd fucking love to get drunk with, kind of guy. Like so it is awful, and I don't know,
Well, we have a slight connection to him, very, very, like a 6 degrees of separation type thing. Our buddy Justin, who's been on the podcast, actually took a guitar lesson from him at one point. So, so he met the guy, and he said he was really cool, and like he learned a lot from him, and and I think you're right, Joe. He did seem like one of those guys who was like relatable, but also like he could be. It seems like he was a little bipolar. Like you could get two different versions of him. Like it seemed like he could, and that's what it sounded like. I know Craig Lascicero posted a few things too, where it was like saying kind of the similar things, where it was like he was definitely off the wall at times, but he was also like a genius guitar player. Like some of the stuff he wrote was just, which is true. Like some of those riffs and some of the solos he had in that band were just crazy, just weird shit. That you didn't really hear. I mean, you kind of knew Mastodon when you heard them because of the riffs. Like, oh, this is, this is some weird chords and shit going on. So, yeah, it sucks.
Oh yeah. Like when he started trashing the band, it was like, oh god, I guess he's because I think probably everyone who's a fan thought, well, maybe they'll come back at some point, right? Or maybe they'll get back together. Right. Yeah. But then when he started bashing him and saying all these horrible things about the ex band, it was like, ugh, okay.
Burning that bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. And, posthumously,
either.
No. They had a very professional stance about it, I think. And posthumously, like, they've been, like, I've seen Bill Kelleher's had nice things to say about it. Of course, what are you going to shit on the guy?
Right.
Right. But, I just wonder if there was like the whole time they were like, God, I hope he gets help. Like that's my guess.
Probably.
Like something happened, or he just lost control there at the end. And I wonder if that contributed to his death. I don't know. He's on a motorcycle, so you're basically asking for death every time you get on a motorcycle.
You guys didn't see the news just came out today or yesterday that speed played a highly significant role in the accident.
Was there toxicology too? Like,
I don't believe that there's any sign that he had any substances in him at the point of.
Okay.
No, but he was going between 63 and 68 miles per hour at the time. And also they said that something about, let me see, previous reports of the crash, which killed the Atlanta native, showed Hinds' motorcycle was hit by an SUV making a left turn at Memorial to Boulevard Avenue. The driver of the SUV told police she was certain the light was green as she turned, but hit Hinds as he kept going straight at the intersection. Video of the intersection was used for calculations. The video clearly depicts the crash. Atlanta Police Department said in their report, Hinds was at fault for the crash.
Yeah.
Flat out, like there is speculation that whether the light was red or green, and a lot of people, there have been eyewitnesses that said it was a red light for the person that made the left, but that flat out he was still going way too fast to be able to stop at the point that he would have seen that person screwing up.
Yeah, I can't imagine there are many traffic lights in this country where you should be going in the 60s if there's a traffic light in front of you. So like it just leads into that whole like manic thing. Like he was just off the walls at that point. Yeah. And a lot of the brilliant artists are very
true, but I mean a lot of bikers I know, the big thing about them is, one thing about it, the love of biking is, barreling out and just going as fast as you can, feeling that, that is why you get into it. So he probably should have found a highway to be doing it on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if he was in a manic state, maybe he was bipolar, who knows? If that was the issue and he was in a manic state, what are you gonna do? Like,
it sucks.
The band's. I mean, it also sucks because the last album they just put out was a very overall depressing. I mean, it's a beautiful album and it's great, and but it's very depressing because it was a tribute to their manager who died of cancer, and now they got to deal with this shit. Like I can't. I don't even know if the band, like, they're not going to be the same ever, and I wouldn't blame them if they don't fucking do anything again.
I thought they already replaced.
Yeah, but
Hinds.
it's fucking there's a pall over the whole thing now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just maybe
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's almost a Foo Fighters type situation where that person was such an
I think it's
important part of the
worse.
band.
I think it's worse.
Well, yeah,
you have a major,
because he was a founding member. Yeah,
and well, they were all founding members, right?
yeah.
And they were all that. It was the same band through all these years. Like almost 2 decades or maybe more.
I think it was like 25 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, and that you had one of, not to downplay Taylor Hawkins, but this is one of the key songwriters and singer of the band, part of the band, and solo guitar. Like, he was a huge part of that band. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah,
it's definitely not gonna feel the same.
No. Yeah,
it's awful.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because now you can't make up. You can't.
Yeah.
He can't apologize. They can't apologize.
That's the one thing I've seen. I've seen that at least there's 4 members of that band.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of 2 of the members were at a march for him in Atlanta, sometime this past week. Just in remembrance,
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
And the angry stuff he said against him was just like so like vitriolic. It was like, dude, no, there's no way you were in this band that long and feel this way all of a sudden. Like something happened.
He was like criticizing their playing, like listen how out of tune he is, and like he's
how
singing
vain
out of key.
Troy is, and like what? And now after 20 something years, this is an issue. Like, no, something's wrong.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the worst part is the fact that like they ended on those terms, and then he died. It's like they didn't have a chance to kind of mend those wounds.
Right. Yeah. Awful.
Yep. Well, we should move on to happier news. There's New Testament, and it's
happier news.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
It's a good song.
Oh.
Infanticide AI is the name of the song. Their new album comes out on October 10th, and it's called Parabellum. So we'll play a little bit of this. New drummer, right?
No shit.
Yeah. Same lineup with Hinds though. Blast beats.
Yeah. Drums.
I know. Yeah. It's basically their spit out the bone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hate the song.
Do you really?
What?
Oh, really?
You hate it?
Absolutely. I hate this drummer. I think he's a fucking show off, blast beat, death metal piece of shit. I don't know who he is. I think the lyrics are old fuddy duddy. Oh my God, AI is going to kill us all. I don't understand what's happening to me. I'm an old man. I fucking hate it. The guitar solo was garbage. It's just 1,000 notes a minute. I think this album's going to suck. I'm very disappointed in Testament.
Wow.
I don't feel that way at all.
Fuck this song. So that's
wow.
Yeah.
If the whole album is blast beats, I'll be disappointed. But
What infanticide AI? Fuck off. Like, shut up. Do you even know what AI is, you old fucks? Like, what are they talking about? And you know what pisses me off more is that the new Forbidden song is 10,000 times better than this, and it's not going to get nearly as much fucking play as
That's true.
Testament.
Well,
and I still
Forbidden
am,
song is better, but
yeah,
and the fact that Testament is the band of that era and Forbidden isn't, it kind of grinds my gears because Forbidden's better. I just
Whoa! You take that back right now.
no,
Oh.
I will dig to my grave. Forbidden is better than Testament. Forbidden does not have a bad album. It never had a bad album. Testament has gone through
Hey,
phases where they've
Yeah,
been
no.
like,
Hey, well,
and I was hoping the song
Forbidden
was
not
gonna-
existed for the majority of this time.
yes, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
no, okay,
yeah.
but, but
Over
their
a
shit,
decade.
is tight, man. Like their shit is good always.
It's true.
I don't know.
well, I
But-
disagree. I like the song. I think it's good.
I do like
I-
it.
I figured you guys were going to disagree with me, but I was like,
Yeah.
God, this is so fucking generic and cheesy. It's
I-
thank God.
I agree with the blast beat stuff. I mean, let's face it.
Oh, I
don't know.
hate the drummer. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck that guy.
I mean, that's the one thing. Like, how do you let Bostaff leave?
well,
I mean,
both
was
of
it-
them have been there years.
Oh, really? Wait, who was the last
It was
drummer?
Gene Hoglan.
Well,
Gene Hoglan. Yeah. So what is Hoglan doing now?
He's in
Well, it's
Dark
Hoglan,
Angel,
and then
Okay.
oh, that's right. He went back to Dark Angel.
and that album came out today, and I have not listened to it, but I'm guessing it's not very good.
Oh, really? I didn't even know. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
it came out today.
Should we find out right now? Sure.
Why not? Let's
I've
do a
heard-
live
I've heard-
open.
I've
Let's
heard
open
one
it
song,
live.
And
yeah. Do a live. Fuck it.
it's called Extinction Level Event.
Okay. Uh,
It was supposed to come out today. Maybe it didn't, but it was supposed to have. I'll take a
I
look.
don't see it. I see a single. We can listen to that.
Yeah, listen to that. They said it was coming out today, but maybe not.
Yeah, I probably took over.
Yeah, Circular.
Killed your
Fire- I
babies.
haven't heard that song. Maybe that's what they're talking about is the Circular Firing Squad.
Circular Firing Squad. This came
Okay.
out.
Okay, I have
That's
not
the name
heard
of the
this.
album?
Well, this came out 2 months ago. So
Good
3
lord.
months
It was-
ago.
It didn't. It wasn't on streaming though. Maybe that's what they did. Was
Maybe that's why it's. Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
was
probably it's probably out, but not on streaming yet. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Because a lot of bands have been doing that lately, where they'll release it so people can buy it, and then they'll put it on streaming like a month later or 3
Yeah.
weeks later or something.
Hmm.
So here, guitar tone sucks.
Oh
What? They're growl bands? I didn't think they were.
no, they didn't used to be.
Oh,
Yawn.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Going orchestral.
Yeah,
The drumming's better than Testament. It is.
it's boring and
It's not a blast beat. It's not triggered like that shit is. I mean, I don't think he does triggers. Maybe he does. I don't know.
it's terrible.
That's not very good. I don't know what happened to the
No.
vocalist. That's the same guy too.
Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
Oh, USA.
That's not very
Oh.
good.
Wow.
Tough guy.
Okay.
When does that come out?
I don't know, but I don't care anymore.
I don't
Yeah,
fuck.
it's not going to be good. Damn,
It's
that's
bad.
not good.
Thought there was other news. Let me see. I thought I had something else. Let me see.
Ooga Booga went to Japan. You see those?
Oh.
I saw that. Yeah.
They went to Japan to play like small places. Like that's pretty fucking cool in a way, you know?
It is. Yeah.
Like places where you can reach up and hit touch the ceiling small. Like, and they look like they're having a lot of fun.
That's cool.
I guess new Deftones was the only other thing I had.
Yeah.
But Joe's like, I'm out. I'm gonna go play
You'll-
with
you'll-
Claude.
You might
I
like it
know.
better than Testament.
I think I finished mixed of the gig over here.
Nice. Well, I'll play a little bit of Deftones. The album is Private Music. It came out what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but that was
Something
about
like
a week ago.
A week ago.
I've
It's a good album. I like it.
Yeah, it's. I've
It,
listened
it sounds
twice.
like early. We were saying it sounds like early 2000s Deftones era
Yeah.
type stuff. So
Oh, no shit.
you don't care. You're trying to sound like you care, but you don't care. Here, I'm gonna play the end of this song. This sounds good. It's probably the best song on the album, right? Got hands.
Yeah.
And I'll skip to the end.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
It's good.
that's so good. That's so heavy. Awesome. Yeah, I dig the album a lot. It's really good. I gotta give it a few more listens. I think it gets better. Like it starts a little slow. Well, the first song is good, but then like 2, 3 was all right, and then like around the middle of the album it gets really good, and I think the rest of it's great. So, but yeah, check it out. New Deftones, Private Music.
Now to see it. Well, I guess the first song that they released was "My Mind Is a Mountain."
Yeah, that's the single. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a good song.
It is good.
I think CXZ was one of my favorites, and Milk of the Madonna is really good. Last song's
That
really
was-
good too.
Yeah. The last song was good.
Yeah, CXZ I think was one of my favorites. Let me get.
I mean, I could just
What's that?
get the album and put it through Rip-X and take the vocals out, and it'd be that whiny shit out of there.
Yeah. Not everyone likes the vocalist.
No,
Um,
he sucks.
nah. I like
I
his
like him.
vocals.
I've always liked him.
Yeah, me too.
I guess people are discovering them through TikTok these days.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's what the kids are watching these days.
Well,
you
kids
know?
are stupid, so I like his voice.
And kids are
Darn
stupid.
kids.
Who's going first? What are we doing?
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Pull up my notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I own 3 of my albums.
Yeah. I own a few of mine as well.
I don't think I own any. No, I don't own any of these.
I own
Well,
5.
Not on vinyl anyway. I don't
Yeah,
think I
I've-
own any of these on anything actually.
Yeah,
the
I don't
albums
either.
are just as good as the cover. I'll just say that.
Oh, boy.
That's not true. That's not true. There's one that's actually a good album. It's just the cover's terrible.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
no, there's 2 that are no. Anyway, well, Keith, why don't you go first? Then we'll just go like.
All right. Well, I mean, this is going to be a week.
We'll do like a
start off.
serpentine draft, maybe.
Maybe,
know.
but
We'll figure
we're
it
going to
out.
start off with one that it's just like I'm going to hold it up, and people. I mean, I'm going to say what it is, and people are going to be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And why is this even part of the show? Because even the people that are into this kind of music probably even have no idea who this artist is. Because I got this album inherited from my parents' collection.
Nice.
It was released in 1970, and it is definitely a Caribbean kind of reggae, but it kind of angry black man music. And the biggest part about it is, like I didn't know what it was until I actually listened to it because you guys had said, in our conversation about all this stuff that maybe we should listen to this stuff. Because I looked at it and it looks like shit. And I thought, well, this is going to be one of my worst album covers because it looks like a kindergartner drew it. But it's a band called Exuma, and it's their second album. So it's just number 2. And let me take off the foil here.
Ooh.
What is it?
I
Is it
guess
the
it's
monkey? What
it's
is
an
it?
insect. I would believe it might have wings there.
Are the
but
eyes to
it's-
fool predators? Is this a real animal that they drew?
Well, the thing about this art, this brilliant art, of course,
This is
was
great.
created by the lead singer, songwriter, frontman, because you definitely would, not be like some guy who definitely thinks a hell of a lot more of himself than he should.
So
and-
how
and-
how are we going to describe it? Is it even worth trying to describe for the listeners?
Well, the music I started listening to, and
Well,
it's got a good
Well, not-
beat to it, but there's like 20 different like tumbala players.
but less the music. I think the album
The
cover
album
is.
cover.
The album
Yeah.
cover, okay, just the album cover itself. I mean, let's face it, you can't
I'm trying
really
to decide
tell.
what the hell's going on here.
I know
It's-
it's an animal or insect. I would say, like looking at the nose,
Let's
it's
repeat.
probably
Let's
an
repeat the
insect.
album name and then the band, just so people
the,
are
the,
just
the
checking in.
band is Exuma, and
Okay.
the album there is
Yeah, EXUMA.
yes,
Just the Roman numeral 2.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to look that one up, you can see what we're talking about. Because I don't think it's that awful, actually. I mean, it's different. It's weird.
Okay. I think
You
it
know,
looks.
it reminds me, Tim. It reminds me of that thing we bought at the beach, that little coconut
Yeah.
figure. thing that
Totally.
we- Oh,
Reggae and coat
Turn
and then
around.
the beach,
Turn
they're
around.
kind of
Turn around.
together. So.
Over here.
Or it could be. It almost looks like some alien red thing is eating like a beetle, like the little black
Yeah.
thing where the mouth is like that. They're almost like eating some sort of bug or something. It's
Or they're-
weird as hell.
Or they're
Yeah.
eating like some kind of pancake or something.
It would catch my eye in a music store, like a record store.
Oh hell yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sweet
sweet
good.
treat.
Do I?
Or like,
That's
it looks
really
like it looks like somebody's on acid and they were asked to draw E ET.
good. Yeah, but like 13 years
10
before
years
ET
before
came
it came out. Oh man, he saw the
Maybe-
future.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a Muppet vibe.
This
to the,
inspired ET.
it's almost got googly eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
These eyes definitely
Oh,
aren't
I'm
level.
sure there were drugs involved for sure.
Well, it's music.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Wow.
that's
That's-
something.
but I still think it's a good pick. It's just I don't know if it's the worst.
You just
It's
made the
interesting.
list.
It's just like I'm going through all of these albums and I'm just like, it just comes in. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I mean, it just stopped at it because I'm like flipping through. I'm scrolling through because I have my entire Discogs. I'm going through my entire collection, and I went through my entire want list as well. And well, one way or another, I was flipping
Well,
to see that, and it's just like, what?
You
the-
didn't even know you wanted that. You have it already.
No, I
Oh.
I didn't want it. I
Oh, so my please take this from me list.
yes. I mean, I honestly listening to it, I wouldn't mind trying to give these band a shot because some of it sounds cool, but the last song on the first side is kind of like a more of a play acting where they're talking back and forth, and it
Well, I don't want to spend too much time.
Yeah,
'cause we got like 19 more albums to go through. So
all right. Yeah. All right. Well, that's where we start off with Exuma.
I'll go with Joe now. What do you got, Joe?
All right, let's see. Oh, I can't counterpunch on that one.
No.
Okay.
No one else had Exuma.
No one else has heard of Exuma.
You got us there.
All right, then. I will pick. God, this is so. All right, I'm going to go with one that I think it should actually be number 1, but I'm just gonna pull it out now because it's
probably
Dream
on my list,
Theater's
then.
it's Dream Theater's debut.
Oh,
When when Dream and Day unite, and I definitely don't own that, so I
no.
can't show you. You need to look this up because
Oh my God.
That is the most homoerotic. That is the most homoerotic.
I thought it was Prince at first.
That is a
It
Prince
is-
album
Is he-
cover.
I think it's their debut album. So to describe it, it's a young
How is this not a George
Supple-
Michael album cover?
supple boy kind of leaning back and getting branded by the logo of the band. Is that a good way to
Yeah.
describe it? Right on it, right on his
right on his nipple.
On his nipple.
on his
yes.
boob kind of.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's covering his nipple and most of his,
So Dream Theater
chest.
has a lot of bad album covers, but that one is like, whew.
Wow,
That
that's bad.
see, I was feeling a little weird you starting with me because I was a little oddball. This is definitely this one hits it.
I've
This is-
definitely never seen this album cover.
This one,
Well, I can guarantee you
write
the music
down-
will not excite you. And not that I've heard it, but I know it's not going to be good.
yeah. This is one of those bands.
You know what?
that, like,
You just
I
made the
know
list.
I'll respect the hell out of the musicianship in it, and I will just dread every second of
Yeah, they're
you know,
good
what I
players,
hear.
but the songwriting is not good. It's like Rush
Wow.
gone wild.
It's very show offy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So let's say this: if you're listening on the podcast, this might be a time to go look at the YouTube version for once.
Yes, yeah. Very good point. Because I will have it on YouTube. I'll have it like every
Oh,
time
okay.
we talk about.
I
I'll
got
have the album come up. I thought it'd be more.
less of our
Impactful, of
mugs and actual more album covers.
especially sensual, sexual album covers.
It is, yeah. That is something.
That is something. The album's called When Dream and Day Unite.
Yeah, in my dreams.
What does that have to? That's the other thing. What does that have to do with that? Like,
I don't know.
the title of the album has nothing to do with what we're looking at here. Like,
Maybe you.
Well,
Like,
maybe
at
not
least
for
some-
you.
who do we know that's into this band? I'm sure we have some connection.
Chris DiChiara.
I was going to guess
Yeah.
that. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I was the guy I was going to say too.
Yeah, pretty sure. I have a friend Sean, not Bus, but another friend of mine, Sean Lynch. He likes a couple of them. He's not like a
from A-Track
yeah
Jones
from 6 to Midnight.
6 to Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I can see-
he likes
I
a couple of
understand-
their albums, but
I understand liking the band because they're fucking great musicians, but
Yeah.
they want you to know it all the time when they play.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are we good on that, Tim? You got what do you got?
Well,
Came in hot. I'm glad.
so let me pull it up. So it's Pantera.
Mm.
However,
Oh,
Mhm.
Which one though? Because I have that on my list too.
that was the
Yeah.
question.
Me too.
Is I
Oh,
know
I think
what
I know.
I know. Okay, so
Is the color pink involved?
well, I wrote down Metal Magic or Projects in the
Yes.
Jungle because
I have Metal Magic on my list.
okay, so
Me
let's
too.
go Projects in the Jungle then because they're equally bad. So look
Yeah, I
up
think
Projects
that
in the
one-
Jungle.
Are they? I don't even remember the jungle one.
Oh, look it up.
Wow.
It is so bad.
I mean, did their kindergarten grade class draw that?
Oh, it's shockingly terrible.
Oh my god, that is
But
that's their debut, right?
the
I'm not- yeah, probably.
Metal Magic.
Yeah, I know. Metal Magic is.
We'll be seeing a lot of Pantera this evening.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
my
Metal
God,
Magic's
look at
really bad too.
Look at the. Do you have the back of the CD or the insert? Because
Oh no.
Oh, I do. I see it.
Vince Paul looks like a pro wrestler from the 80s. He looks
Yeah.
like Jimmy Garvin. Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, they were they were straight up glam.
Yeah,
So,
They were. Yeah.
They were.
And yet everyone who was heavy later or already before they were heavy, like still loved the band for whatever. I mean, I guess because of Dimebag probably.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
yeah.
was so cool, but
But
You
they're,
know,
they're doing like the whole like Bret Michaels, like even Dime's doing like the like the little
the
kissy face.
Well, they're not making. They don't have the makeup like Poison did.
No, that's true.
It's subtle makeup, if anything. But
Don't you think that, okay, if you sent an artist, I wouldn't even consider this art, but if you send somebody a concept and they say, okay, here's what we got for you, wouldn't you be like, how about we just use the logo and the name of the album and no art? Let's just do black and a logo and just.
you know what? This album cover is far better than the Metal Magic because the stage is like the devil's hands. Like there's something to this. You see that?
There's something to the concept.
Yeah, the concept.
The fruition.
They didn't have the money to actually
hire an artist. But
yeah,
the concept, like I get the concept, but they definitely dropped the ball and then
think how it's
out of bounds. And then
what year was this album? Like 1986 or something?
Probably.
Or 84, 85? Like that was probably very expensive to produce for a brand new band. So
84.
Yeah, 84.
That's a lot of colors. 84. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. Hey, Iron Maiden ripped them off because the hands are on stage, and that was their setup on the seven. Was it?
They didn't rip
Somewhere in Time.
It was a tribute.
Yeah. The Somewhere in Time tour, Eddie's hands were coming out like that too. So.
This album has a song called "Heavy Metal Rules" on it.
I bet it does. I bet it does. Yeah.
So the image I clicked.
The rules of heavy metal, or are they saying that heavy metal rules?
Heavy metal
rules.
The image I clicked on for the to see this better, I guess the website it's with is worst album covers.
Oh well, There you go. Yeah,
on the side.
It is.
Well, I mean, we may as well talk about Metal Magic because that was going to be my next one anyway. So,
all right,
let's pull that up.
So, yeah, that one's. Whew. This is. I don't know if anyone has this on their list, but this is kind of like a almost like the Riot album cover where the little weird animal man thing. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
It's a panther.
He's a panther.
Oh, that's right.
Because that's Panther in Espanol.
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
Because that was supposed to be their mascot.
He's actually a pink panther with a sword or an axe sword.
Oh God, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It is. That is worse.
But the axe sword is backwards. He's going to hurt himself with.
No. He's not threatening you. And he's in his undies.
And he has a devil tail.
I think he's only wearing a belt. I mean,
it's
just a belt.
Yeah, he's actually. Yeah, you're right.
No, it's just pinched so that he can, take the shot. He's like, I would fuck me. That is exactly what he's doing. And this is 10 years before that movie came out. They saw the future.
Oh,
you just made the list.
Oh, Chris Jericho.
That is.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And their logo got worse on this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So this one came out in 83. So this
must have been their debut.
Yeah.
That was their debut. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's even more forgivable. Slightly. Like
his left hand is doing the.
One of them just drew it.
See that?
Yeah, he's doing the upside down heavy metal.
Yeah,
horns.
who is the artist, by the way? That's a good question.
Artist. It was the producer
no one wants to own up to it.
The producer is Jerry Abbott and Pantera. Do you think that was one
That's
of
their
relatives?
dad? Yeah.
That's her dad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, he outlived both of the kids.
Yeah.
Shit. That's awful.
That's sad.
That's terrible.
He died just like a year and a half ago. From Abilene. Huh. Well, now it's sad. I don't want to make fun of the album as much.
Yeah.
Well, you can make fun of the album cover.
Yeah.
The dad.
The album's probably dreadful. I would never listen to it.
Yeah.
What do you think the opening track's called? Ride My Rocket. Of course it is.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Lick my love pump.
Tell me if you want it.
Songs in D minor.
Latest lover. The biggest part of me.
It's nothing on but the radio.
All right.
Nothing on but the radio was written only by Terry Glaze. So.
Oh, I bet that's a winner. That is.
Oh, I'm sure.
Pantera, Hop Hits.
Well, that was mine. So I guess we can move back to Keith.
Wait.
Well,
Metal Magic.
yeah.
I have.
Or
I
you
have
could
four
go
more, but-
again, and we can serpentine it.
well,
that's true. Yeah, we could
mine
go-
are the-
we could do
my-
a-
I would rather be the first to
You
go,
wanna
of
go? Okay.
all rounds because mine are no.
Okay.
I don't have any metal at all. So
Oh wow.
my next one is the one that, like, if you just Google, horrible album covers, you get this one, because this one, I'm sure back. This is when did this album come out?
Is it Miles Davis?
No, I did not go with that, and I hate that album cover, but I did not go with that. This one came out in '69, classic rock.
69.
Jimmy Page and Steve
Yeah.
Winwood are on this album, and it's it is classic. And I'm sure when they decided to use this image, they were like, "Oh yeah, man, people are gonna be like, oh man, listen to this, and you're gonna feel the drugs going through your own vein." But when you really look at how stupid he looks, it doesn't look like drugs. It looked like 2 + 2 = fishes. Joe Cocker.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're
wow.
right. That is classically
It's like,
dreadful.
I mean, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Why did they choose this
He
picture
looks
of
like,
him?
oh my god, he looks exactly like Viv Savage in that.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I got 2 hands. Yeah.
I got drugs have a good time all the time.
All the time. What's the name of the album?
It's with a little help from my friends.
Oh.
Surprise! But it just you look at that and you think of
Jesus.
what's his face? John Belushi's
Viv Savage.
mock of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And it's just yep.
Which he
that's it.
apparently hated and resented.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I can understand why, because
But you sing like a weirdo. Like, what did you expect? And you're not really good at singing. It's just weird.
yes.
Wow.
Well, yes. So as I was like, I even was like, all right, I got to find some bad album covers, and that came up, and I'm like, and then I'm like going through my own collection. I'm like, oh, I actually own that. So I figured I'd pull that one out. So there we go. Easy.
Right on.
Just grab that one right off a Google search.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
All right.
kind of also looks like the Candlemass singer a little bit. From
Yeah,
the
a little bit.
90s
It
Candlemass
does.
singer.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a smile on that belly.
Okay, Joe, you're back to you.
Yes. Let's burn these guys. And they have several bad ones. They're notoriously a bad album cover band. Exodus, Fabulous Disaster.
I actually own that. Hang on.
On vinyl?
Yeah.
Ugh, idiot.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Did your parents give it to you?
There it is.
Good. We can look at it right here.
One voodoo.
Hey, if I told you had to go hang out with those motherfuckers in this basement they're in, you'd probably choose to, like, I don't know,
See if I can get it.
jump in front of a bus.
Yeah, they're in a basement.
We're a bunch of drunk, stoned, loudmouths I think they're looking at a TV,
Yeah, they're looking at a TV.
Yeah.
overacting in a picture, which is hard to do. I'll give them credit. It's hard to be that ridiculous. But why the fuck would any heavy metal band or fan? I had the tape, but like I didn't get it because of the album cover, but like I don't know. I have a hatred for Exodus, I think.
Why didn't you pick this one?
pick?
It's-
I thought about the imminent
Also
disaster.
yeah.
Because they don't look like douchebags there.
Or
Look
the
at the
one.
back.
What was the one? With the
That's
one where
bad.
they're like in a car. They're in a car and some big silver
Yeah,
spheres.
or impact is
It's-
imminent. That's
Impact
what it
is imminent,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
okay.
I consider
Yeah.
that one too. That's a very douchey album cover.
It's not great. Yeah. It's like
Did you?
pre-Photoshop. You could tell like they cut out. Anyway,
It's
we're
bad.
not talking about that album. We're talking about Fabulous Disaster. So
There's a little like Easter egg here in this. There's a poster with Megadeth written on it.
Yeah.
Like
It's
I
like a
guess them
concert.
touring with Megadeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they're looking at a TV.
I don't know. And what's the significance? Why Fabulous Disaster? And are they saying that like the TV is a disaster? I don't get it. Like
Maybe they're watching the news.
what's
They're
the joke?
awful.
I don't know.
They're just drunk dudes and they with no talent. They're horrible.
No, Gary Holt has talent. I will give him that. That dude is a good guitar player.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And Tom Hunting is a good drummer.
Hmm.
He's a
Okay.
he's a beast.
It did
Guy's a
not come
monster.
together on that album.
But well, I mean,
No.
usually the problem is the vocals. You either like
Is
them or you
Toxic
don't.
Waltz on that album?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah.
the album can go fuck itself.
Their cover of Lowrider is on there as well.
Yes, it is.
Maybe we should
They
play
have
some.
two covers on that album.
Maybe we should play some of the tracks. From this.
No.
They have two covers in this album.
Overdose AC/DC cover. I don't know if that's a
Oh no, that's a
bonus track.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
bonus
I'm looking
track.
at the Amazon.
Yeah, that's not on here.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, there you go.
This
All
is,
right.
I mean, this is original. I didn't buy this recently. I bought this in 1989. So
To pick these albums, I went through my whole like Apple catalog, not like the stuff that you just stream, like the stuff you actually upload, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was one that came up, and I was a little bit disappointed that I actually uploaded that to my own music service. I was like, God, but I had a bunch of Exodus albums, and I was like, these are all fucking terrible. That live album with the cartoon guy, the kid, like holding like.
oh yeah, that's with the original singer.
I didn't want to pick any live albums. I wanted only studio albums.
It's not
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
a good album cover either.
All right, Tim. Back to you. What do you got?
Okay, I forgot to mention how I was choosing these. It wasn't just terrible album covers. It was also, as I go along, it becomes more, they should have known better. So, like Pantera, you almost give them a break because it's early on. That's why they're
Yeah.
kind of like those albums. The album covers are worse than the
okay.
album covers I'm going to pick.
I thought you were going to pick another Pantera.
No. I'm just saying that they were young. They had no money.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
give them a pass a little bit. So like that's not.
Well-
it's worse than.
We can revisit this topic. Actually, I want to bring this up later when we're doing honorable mentions.
So I'm still in that phase of like they had no money, and this isn't a great band anyway. But it's I just happened to
What?
own the album, and I thought, why not mention it? Because it's a horrible album cover. It's Mortal Sin, Mayhemic Destruction.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
It's another monster with no dick. Who's
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah, no.
But man, he's kind of jacked.
He ain't pinching.
He's jacked.
Every day
He
is
is.
Pecs Day.
It's because of the roids. That's what causes the pecker to fall off.
And if you look, he's actually they're an Australian
it went
band. So
concave.
he's in Australia.
We've discussed this album before, right?
Oh yes.
We mentioned the album cover.
We talked about the
before.
album cover, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like Sydney, like
He's got claw feet or something.
Yeah, you got the Sydney Opera House down there.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so
Wow.
bad. So
And why
bad.
is there's like lava? Are they saying that like
I think it's dry. The Earth is dried up. We're in Mad Max times here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess so.
maybe the river. It's like a river just like flowing with blood.
Blood.
That would be
Hot blood lava.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hot blood.
My God.
it's so bad. I mean,
Great.
What year was this?
That's so bad. It's
This is
it's actually
87.
really good. That's too late for it to look like that. 84,
He
I
does,
forgive
yeah.
it. 80,
87.
it says 86, 87 on the back. So yeah,
He does need to do leg day though, because man, his legs are spindly compared to the rest of
It's Triple H
You're
as
right.
demon form.
yeah, you're right. That's true.
Like he really skips leg day, doesn't he?
He's all about.
He's got wings. What does he fucking need legs for?
He's all about
He's
this.
flying around, yeah.
He's got giant bat wings.
Yeah.
Bat?
Bat!
Oh, he's got like a scorpion necklace. Did you see that?
What?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No. We'll take your word for it, though.
Oh, you're really looking at his chest. Really,
Yeah, well.
really staring at that chest.
He's got an 8-pack.
It's
He's
impressive.
ripped, man. He is
You
cut.
know what I bet this guy sounds like?
I
what happens.
guarantee it.
that
And
is a good guess. It is probably what he's talking, except with an Australian accent.
It ends in R.
Yeah.
and this is not a good album, by the way.
Oh, I'm shocked.
I liked
All right,
they had an album in '89 that was halfway decent called Face of Despair. So I bought that one at Record Convergence for like $2. I brought it home and played it once and went, "Wow, this is terrible." And that was it. So,
Well, sticking with your theme of they should have known better, they've been around enough at this point that they should know better. I'm going with Megadeth. The World Needs a Hero.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Not
see
what
that
I
coming.
was
this album
expecting.
cover.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this album
gotta look
cover
it
is so
up.
fucking
I gotta
stupid. Oh, it's terrible. And there's so many things I don't understand about this album cover.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Okay, the album is called The World Needs a Hero.
I started
What?
typing the album name, and the second one down was album cover.
So what does Vic Rattlehead coming out of some dude's chest have to do with The World Needs a Hero? I don't get that, first of all.
And he's
But
like
then-
lovingly staring at us.
Is it intentionally blurry?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
What the fuck?
That's another thing that's stupid about it. But also, Vic is like monstrous. He's a big guy. Like he's
He's tender.
sized.
He's soft. He's cuddleable.
This
Since
was
when
him
is
as a
Vic-
baby. This is baby Vic.
I guess
Viquito.
this is like Alien. Like
Yeah, it's like Alien.
That's how he was
exactly.
born. Yes, he was impregnated. Like the egg was.
the face hugger got him,
Yeah.
and
I always thought
inside
he
of-
suffered trauma to get rid of his eyes and his mouth, but no. Just born just as God made me, sir.
anyway.
Yeah, that is ugh. I missed on this one because I don't own the album, so I didn't.
I don't know the
even
album
notice
either. I was thinking of bands that like. So what are
I
some
had-
big bands that
Yeah.
had some notoriously bad album covers? And I'd be like, oh, Megadeth. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Which one did you think I was going to choose?
I thought
we might get to that.
We might,
later on
yeah.
in the
Maybe we shouldn't say
conversation.
anything yet.
Okay. Well, we've already talked about it in our careers.
God, that
so.
is so bad.
Yeah.
I'll say what it is. It's euthanasia. I thought it was going to be. 'Cause
Oh,
that was
is-
one of my backups.
That
So
one is dull. That one is a dull album cover.
that one doesn't have Vic, and it's stupid.
It's
And we've
like,
already
wow.
talked about it, but I thought
Yeah.
maybe that would come up in here.
All right. Well,
But I don't want to use up one of my picks on that one.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
euthanasia sucks too.
Yes.
I don't
it
even
does.
know what songs are on this album, quite frankly. Like,
I don't know.
Let's find out.
let's see. I have
The
let's
world
see.
needs hero. It's probably one, right?
Oh,
I
Return
would-
to Hangers on this album.
Oh,
It's a Hanger 18 sequel.
No.
no, Moto Psycho is on here.
Oh, God.
Oh, and Dread and the Fugitive Mind.
Mm.
Eesh. I bet this album sucks.
I bet my life on it.
Yeah. I think this was supposed to be like the return to thrash. So
these were actually the first songs that James Hetfield ever learned.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I forgot.
This is actually what he used to teach James how to learn how to play the guitar. For these songs.
Right. God.
Well, that's all I had. I just want to.
I read that Dave Mustaine actually unlearned the guitar and then relearned it for that album, just to like refresh,
Yeah.
reinvent himself. Who's up?
All right, so I guess it's back to you, Keith.
All right. Well, we get to throw another curveball in here. When I thought of bad album covers, I think, there's one guy in rap that kind of takes the cake of absurd, and they're purposely bad or over the top, weird with a lot of boobs. But a lot of people, some people would say that the original creators of rap were, Sugar Hill Gang and so forth. But some people say that the very first guy that ever rapped was Blowfly. So Blowfly, I'm going with Electronic Banana is my number 3. This is a picture of 2 women shoving a banana in Blowfly's mouth, and he's just
Wow.
staring at you. And
What's the album called?
Electric Banana.
Wow. Okay.
This is something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Look at that. That you're right. That's terrible.
What? Why is it not coming? What's the artist?
Blowfly.
Blowfly?
Blowfly.
Yeah. All one word.
Why isn't that coming up for me?
I don't know.
Because you're racist.
I can put it.
Oh, one word. Okay. Oh. All right. I'm good with that one.
It's like, yeah,
I don't know what else to say about this one. Yeah, this is something else.
it's Blowfly.
That's a
I mean,
world I don't understand. So
Yeah,
All
if
right.
you ever go ahead and listen to some of his rap, and they've got there's 2 albums by David Allan Coe that are extraordinarily racist and all sexual, like beyond belief. Nothing Blowfly does is racist, but all of his stuff is just all about the the modern pornography. Only it was all done in the 70s and 80s. Like talking about the stuff that's like seems to be like average porn on that you see these days, but is he talks about that kind of stuff and raps about it. So that's what his act is, and he is hilarious. I enjoy what he does, but don't tell my mother.
Wow. Okay, then.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
So what are we up to? Our third pick?
3, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to pull out a heavy hitter here because I'm worried it's going to get skipped. We've already talked about it.
The album?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pull the
It
trigger
could
on
be
this.
one that it could be one on my list too. We've talked about it.
Okay.
Is it Sabbath?
No, it's hanging in the balance.
Oh, I have that on my list too.
Yeah, that's on my list
Yeah.
too.
Let's get this out in the open now.
That's
What's the band?
Metal Church.
that's my number
Metal Church.
1
Oh, I
Oh,
saw
wow.
your number 1, Tim. Shit.
because
You want me to redo, reset?
no, it's okay.
Okay.
We could just discuss it. That's obviously a band that should have known better. Talk about should have known better.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was
Yeah.
like the band had given up. They're like, this recording isn't good.
Yeah.
The songs aren't as well. I think they liked the songs.
I think they did.
From reading the book about them, but they shouldn't. Well, I don't know.
People
Does
like that
anyone-
album.
The album's not as bad as I remembered when I went back.
Yeah, it's not
it, but
horrible, but it's not. I mean,
the production is very bad. and-
right, and everything before it is so much better. Is the
Yeah.
problem? Everything.
But that album cover. Are you looking it up, Keith?
I'm staring at it and I don't understand.
You want to talk about boobs?
Why? Why would they do that?
I don't know.
I mean, when they just like, how about we do something so
Even
even people
the-
pick it up? They're like, you know what? Even
even
though I
the
love this
band was
band,
like,
I don't want them to buy this.
I mean,
Even Mike
what the
Howe was like, "What were I don't know what we were doing," and I think he kind of quit over that.
Really? Wow.
Well, yeah, he was on the fence. I think that was part of the amount.
We should, for the listeners, we should explain what this is because they may not have seen it before.
It really is terrible.
So it's the name of the album is "Hanging in the Balance." It's a very large woman about to walk on a tightrope.
Basketball shape.
It is a picture, so it is
It's a
not
cartoon.
a real
It's a
life
cartoon,
woman. It's
yeah.
a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a terrible drawing.
Both of her.
It's like an
her-
opera. I think it's supposed to be an opera singer. Was the idea?
Yeah.
But she's
wearing
I think,
like
I think it was like the fat lady sings type
Yeah.
of thing. It's over. I guess.
yeah, it's like
maybe I'm giving him too much credit. I don't know.
what she's wearing is basically
armor on.
like, yeah,
She's
it's
got
like
the-
metal.
It's Viking
Yeah.
armor, like from Diablo 2.
But it's
a mix
also
of
maybe like Madonna when she had the pointy
Right.
brim outfit.
Yeah. Except
Yeah.
she's got a cod piece.
It's
So there's
Well,
that.
it does
And
not fit. Like
Is
it,
that a peace emblem?
Yes,
Yeah.
It-
that's
it
she's
looks
wearing
more
a peace
like a-
necklace
it looks more like
and a
Noir
pink
album cover.
mohawk. Yeah.
and Metal Church tattoo on her arm. big, long black fingernails. I mean, it's very cartoon, and she's like looking up, and she's got a pink umbrella, and it's just a mess.
He's getting on a high wire. She's supposed to be.
At least that has something to do with the name of the album, Hanging in the Balance.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these album covers, they don't have anything to do with the actual album cover. This one actually, that's the only thing I can say makes a little bit of sense. But
I can't remember. I read their or the band's biography, but I can't remember the reason for that album cover. But I think it had something to do with like that was just what the record company said was here you go, and they didn't give a shit enough to fight it.
I think that happens.
That was a low point. It does happen.
Yeah, they're like, here's the concept, and the record company's like, here's what we got for you, and they're like, oh, I guess.
Like all these ideas suck. So you can imagine what they passed on is probably like,
oh my god,
it's probably like a poop emoji before that was a thing.
This is the '90s version of ChatGPT. They kept
pretty much
having an image created, and then they came up with this.
A Viking woman. No. She's got a oh god.
This is kind of
got
you're right.
symbol on her.
You could actually see ChatGPT doing this. Like this was something.
It was like
after like 7 or 8 attempts.
You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, like oh my god.
Fine. That's better than the 8th one. Jesus Christ. Fine.
The back of this thing is also terrible.
What is going on there? Wow.
And she's up there.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then this guy's falling. Why is he falling? Like where who is he?
It's Bob.
Is he a juggalo? What is that guy?
I don't know.
You just made the list.
But then there's another guy actually on the CD.
Here's a little guy.
There's this guy.
There's nobody. No one. I can't see him, but I believe you.
Yeah, it's hard to focus.
You have the CD.
Screaming or something?
I never got the CD.
He's hanging on a bar.
Oh, I see.
No, he's hanging on the rope. He's hanging
the
on
rope. I mean, yeah.
Well, why is the rope bending? It's a very taut rope.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Just put your legs up there. You'll be fine.
Oh.
It's kind of cool they wrote the name in the hub of the CD. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Well, sorry I stole your thunder, Tim.
Oh, that's okay. It was going to come up. I knew that I wasn't.
I was
it was on my list too. So
okay.
I mean, it's shockingly bad.
Yeah.
That's depressingly bad. It's like that band was legitimate.
Yeah.
They had good stuff. They had really created a positive and
they were the cool Seattle metal band.
Yeah. But this is 93.
Well, except for Queensryche, but
they're I mean, they'll call themselves progressive, I guess, but
all right. That was a long time on that. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's okay. That was two of ours. So, well, do you want to go now, Tim? And do you I'm sure you have more.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
You
more.
can pivot, right?
Yeah, and I have other ones. I mean,
Okay, good.
I'll do my number. Well, number 3. We're on number 3, right? So
yes.
Number 3 is also Megadeth for me. It's their debut.
What?
This is terrible.
It's not good, but it's also like
okay.
It's not. It's the original creation.
Yeah, I'm with Keith. It's like I know, but it's like
I mean, they didn't draw it. They had to do something.
They spent almost their whole budget on drugs. What do you expect?
Yeah. They were pissed about it. Also, why is that the logo? Like,
yeah, it's very medieval.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They
hadn't figured out their logo yet.
That's so weird.
He was on a lot of drugs.
Yeah. You remember why he got kicked out of Metallica?
Yeah.
He got worse.
Drinking. You know?
He not only drank, he discovered heroin at this point. So, like, what do you expect? Cocaine and heroin.
Well, it's not going to... It makes good music. It makes horrible art.
What about the remix version?
Yeah.
Is that one acceptable?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it is.
Way better. Yeah.
Yeah,
it sounds a lot better too. That's very Megadeth-y. That's what.
Yeah, this is better.
Yeah, you got the logo.
Yeah, proper logo.
Better.
Well, you know who did that original cover, right? It was the same woman from Spinal Tap that did the 13-inch Stonehenge.
I think it looked better and doubly.
Yeah. Well,
What's the back cover? I don't even know.
it's the upside
okay.
down skull.
Oh,
You know what I always wondered about this? Why does it say? So it's got the thanks, and it says thanks to, and the last thing it says is Metallica for proving the true blood of metal runs through our veins. What is he talking about? I've never known. I don't know if that's a swipe. Is
It's
it a
supposed to
dig?
be. I'm sure it's supposed to be, but
Is it?
doesn't
How?
work at all because they suck.
It
and
sounds like
this is real metal.
it sounds like
and,
they're bonding.
I don't
Yeah, like it doesn't sound like an insult.
If the word "our" was italicized, and it was like for proving the true blood of metal runs through our veins, not your veins,
Oh, I see. Okay.
then
I
I
think
could
that's
see
what
it.
it's what it's saying to me.
That's
I mean,
probably the
this is
intent,
Dave
yeah.
Mustaine writing
Yeah.
this.
He probably doesn't-
Everything is personal to him.
Yeah.
If he's saying our, it's not
Oh, you know
all
what?
of us. It's
That's-
me and as few people besides me as possible.
No, I think that's when italics were invented after that because he
Oh,
could
right.
convey the message.
Yeah, so he had
He's
to
like,
invent. He had to invent.
up with side 90-degree angled letters, and that's going to mean sarcasm.
Oh yeah.
If
That's
you,
a spider
if you-
letter.
Whoa!
They doubled down, and there's a black and white version on the insert of the
Oh.
album cover. Yeah,
It's better than euthanasia, though. I think so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Babies on a clothesline is
close. Yeah, yeah.
At least Vic's on this one.
yeah. Is that the only one that doesn't have Vic? Is euthanasia?
I don't know.
I
No,
think I
there's one
Countdown
with
to
like
Extinction.
cryptic
Countdown to Extinction.
cryptic writings. Also, Countdown to Extinction does, doesn't it?
No,
you're right.
it's got that stupid old
Oh, yeah.
guy floating in midair. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay,
It's got the Inner Sandman guy.
There was a period there where they weren't
the
using
Unforgiven
Vic at all.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the Unforgiving guy.
I invented the Unforgiven guy. I gave birth to him. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm next. So I'm also going to big metal band. And as soon as I say the name, I know you guys are going to know which album cover I'm talking about. But it's Iron Maiden.
No,
Do you know?
no.
Did we
Dance
just
of
talk about the
Death.
album?
Dance of Death.
Oh, okay. Not
I would say
Not
virtual. Yeah, virtual.
Well, okay.
No, I
I
think
think
Dance
that's
of Death,
worse.
Dance of Death is worse. Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
bad.
Death,
It's
Dance
just-
of Death is not good either. But
I think it's worse because of the story behind it.
I don't know the
And what-
story. It's unfortunate that one of our favorite bands had a piss poor album cover, but
Well, that's the other thing. Like, it's a follow up to one of the coolest album covers, Brave New
and
World.
one of their best albums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, this is what they come out after. Like, what the fuck is it's like the worst, like, I don't know, computer generated images that you come up with and put on an album. It's like, it's someone just learned how to use some program on their,
It's
Windows
ChatGPT
2000
5
computer.
after 10 questions of
yeah.
the album cover.
So that was the artist's first attempt, basically.
No.
He's like, this is kind of what I was going with, and Steve Harris was like,
It's
it's
the
perfect. Yeah, it was his concept, and Steve Harris was like, that's perfect, and the artist was like, it's not done, and Harris was like, no, that's it, that's perfect, that's what we want. And
I'll be honest. I'd never stared at this long before, and
it's so
there's
bad.
so much wrong going. Again, cool concept. Like when you first said it, I'm like, wait, he's sitting there. He's the Grim Reaper in this one. It's cool.
Yeah. It
it's
could be really cool.
It's everyone else on that dance floor is stupid.
Yeah,
That's what
really stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, oof. Yeah.
I mean, what is wrong with the neck of the one in the,
Wait,
right.
All
On the
these
right.
images I just
what
pulled
is-
up are alternates of images.
I mean, the person is Mr. Fantastic. Only it's a woman with boobs that is bald and has maybe horns.
a lot of women fit that description, Keith. That's
that are Mr. Fantastic.
no, I have boobs and horns.
Oh,
I just
Oh,
put
there
it
we
in
go.
Telegram.
I finally found. Oh, thanks. I finally found a cover.
Oh God.
Wait,
But, I mean, like,
wait, does yours have a dog and a little person?
The dwarf that's on riding the dog,
And he looks like one of the
really-
guards from Jabba the Hutt's fucking ship, doesn't he?
but he's not sitting on the
Like a Marine
dog.
guard.
He's kind of hovering next to it. He's definitely not sitting on the dog. His
And is he
legs
like-
are extended.
Is he
in
like
midair.
ready? Is he like, yo, what's up? He's got his hand out, like, hey man. what's
But
up?
it's a
What's
girl.
happening?
He's
What?
got boobs.
Is there an upside down girl in a bikini bottom?
No, the
I'm looking at a
dwarf.
Japanese version of.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
No, I see that too. That next to the Grim Reaper, to the left of the Grim Reaper, is some upside down.
She's like
girl.
doing a headstand or something. Or flip.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
She's gonna cut her. She's gonna cut her leg off with that.
But I
scythe.
believe her thigh has to be about 3 times longer than her right thigh is 3 times longer than her left thigh.
That dog was from Ghostbusters, wasn't it? And what's the guy standing on the dog's side? You can't stand on the side
It's
of
not
him.
sitting. It's not riding the dog. It's floating.
It's
next to
impossible.
it.
Okay, you're right, Eric. This is fucking. This is
Yeah.
way worse than Real.
Yes.
Oh,
God,
It's so bad.
they're lucky Bruce didn't.
You just made the list.
They were lucky Bruce wasn't like, fuck you.
Yeah.
No?
right.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's Maiden. That's the other thing. And it's coming
Yeah.
after Brave New World. It's like,
And it's barely
this
an
is what
Eddie.
you're giving us?
It's barely
I
Eddie's
know.
face. It's almost more.
Yeah.
it could have been a really cool Eddie.
generic
It could have been a
skull.
really cool Eddie.
Yeah.
If you take all the dumb shit other than Eddie off this, it's actually pretty cool.
And there is a version of that somewhere. Like I'm seeing another version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad
yeah,
you brought
this-
this up. This should be for one.
This should have. Yes, I'm glad
Like
this is in here.
Here.
I wouldn't have even thought to even look at this one.
Well, I looked
I
at
just
it
put something in
through
Telegram.
my,
If you look at that, like
when I was
that's
looking
way
through my
better.
album.
Yeah,
When
that's
I was looking through my
badass.
albums, I was like, yeah, that's bad. But I moved on because I didn't really, I looked more at Virtual Real than this one. I should have paid more attention, but Jesus.
Well, I just remember. I mean, and that's the other thing with my list too. Is I was trying to think of albums that when they came out, and I remember them being bad.
Uh-huh.
So like, I was trying not to pick stuff that's I don't like the Scorpions one, which will probably come up later. But I don't remember that album coming out. I don't
even
remember
know
seeing
that
the
song
album
with
cover
the
later.
album. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was trying to like envision, okay, when this album came out, going, oh my God, this album cover sucks. And this is definitely, I think this was actually my number. No, it's my number 2. So you guys picked Hanging in the Balance and Metal Magic, which were both on my list. So I had to pivot to my number 2. So
Yeah. I mean, I remember musically not being excited about the album at all. Like they came back strong with Brave New World, and it was like, okay, this is.
But there are some really good songs. Like Passchendaele is awesome.
Yeah.
There's some good
Yeah.
songs.
There are.
Dance of Death, the title track's really good too.
Yeah.
It's not a dreadful album by any means, but
Mm-mm.
it's not something I ever go back to.
No.
other than a couple songs.
Yeah. Passchendaele's about it. Yeah.
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 But man, this album cover's so bad. I like it. It's like everything you could.
I win. Shove that up your bollocks.
See, I was
Wow.
right. It was good. It was bad.
I wasn't.
Just for you, Joe.
Shove that up your buttocks. All right.
Energy, aggression, power. To sum it up, it's a vulgar display of power.
Sometimes I think you drink just a little too much blood.
I'm sorry, I'm going to BA. Bloodaholics Anonymous.
Cut out.
Cutting it up big time.
They are miserable slaves of Satan.
Some cunt's recording this.